Magic, both beautiful and powerful, binds together our long history. That common bond we share is the legacy of Hogwarts. Now it is time to add your own story to these hallowed halls and, quite possibly, shape the future of the wizarding world. Every corridor, every portrait, every stone in this castle tells the story of witches and wizards who came before. Here you will meet lifelong friends and grow into your own magical abilities in the classrooms of the world's most talented professors. And while your journey begins...
Halo, balik lagi. Sorry tadi ke toilet. Kita lanjut lagi. Jadi gue udah lanjut sedikit sih. Nah ini bagus skinnya. Skin ya, gue habis tadi ke room of requirement kan buat potion, dan pas sengaja dikasih tas langsung sama elfnya. Yang ini ulang lagi kita ulang lagi scene-nya. Balik home. Sorry ya guys, tadi ada kesalahan perut sedikit gara-gara makan nggak jelas. Hati-hati kalau makan. Aja deh 78 menit 8 penonton. Nah, pemandangan indah dari belakang Hogwarts. Oke, kita suruh ke
A nasty poacher. Dick hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go. All right.
Okay. Skill baru telah didapat. Ini guys. Mana dia? Guys,
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay. Halo, Dik. Dik.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Reviews.
Levioso! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Oke. Cari lagi.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
Chat Dik.
Levioso! Do cooperate, won't you? You. Levioso! Professor Howell will never believe this.
Kan bisa. Itu biasa.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Oke. Dik. Dik. Kita balik ke itu. Dik. Kita balik, Dik. Halo, Dik.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Wow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Oke, Dik.
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
I'll look after you.
Attitude 0. Burungnya mana?
Lumos.
Oh tadi.
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you
Kagak
need
ada
to
Dik.
know?
Jangan di situ Dik.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Aduh, sitik di situ. Nah. Mana si burung? Burung. Aduh, mau cabut dulu. Nah.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First,
Dapat nih,
you'll
Deke.
need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Oke Dik, kita balik lagi Dik. Tutup Dik. Jadi tutup nih. Ngapain nih si ibu?
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
Lumos.
Conjure Enchanted Loom.
Lumos.
Pengedar. Buat barang, Pak. mana? Apakah?
What did you ask me to do with my magical materials?
Use the spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom. Then you'll be able to weave your magical materials into your clothing. Come back to Deke once you've enhanced a piece of clothing.
Ano yo?
Revelio.
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
Compulso.
Cut sendiri.
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
I tried.
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
Apa lagi nih? pakai yang tadi habis dia update. Coba. Lupa.
That came out nice. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you, Deke. Bye, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Deke.
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Potion. Oke, thank you, Deke. Misi selanjutnya, lihat guys dulu. Flipendo. Flipendo. Fluxuit. Fluxuit di sini. Mana tadi sih? Fluxwit. Apology. Monsternya kurang. Lupa. Switch ada Conjuring. Moonstone yang nggak ada. Karena dia aja nih, tapi mantap tuh. Cari aja dah. Dia ada di versi cari monster. Berburu monster.
What are you up to now?
Berburu monster. Monster. Dia monster. Cepetan. Blackstone. Banyakin monster. Di mana monster? Cari lagi monster. Dia monster. Dapat monster. Lagi lanjut dapat monster. Berburu monster.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Perfect. Target practice.
Winston, di mana lagi? Winston. Ada Winston. Winston. Kita berburu Winston. 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 Di mana Winston? Winston. Winston. Itu di sini ada Winston. Betul, ada Winston. Banyak monster nyangkut. Monster. Kita cari monster. Ada lagi monster. Loh. Jangan. Loh. Rebelio bro. Bukan rebelio. Nih gue lagi farming nih, nyari batu akik. Nih malam-malam nyari batu akik dulu bro. Ada kali dikali batu akiknya. Aduh, ada. Ini sih batu akik, nyarinya di mana bro? Batu akik. Batu akik. Di mana batu akik? Kali nggak ada batu akik. Nggak ada batu akik. Cari batu akik. Adanya suara gagak. Nggak ada batu akik. Batu akik. Adanya suara kambing. Di mana batu akik? Ada batu akik. Ada. Pagi. Di atas gunung kali ada batu akik nih. Ngebet dah. Oh, ada burung. Burung. Ada burung, kita ambil burung. Kita ambil burung dulu. Burung dulu.
Levioso.
Ya, dia terbang. Gue lupa nariknya. Mana batu akik? Malah dapat burung. Batu akiknya ada, dapat burung. Diem. Ya, dia terbang, tarik, sedot, kenyot bang. Dapat burung. Ayo masuk ke sini, masuk dalam, masuk sedot, kenyot. Dapat burung. Kita terbang, orang nyari batu akik, malah jualan burung. Gimana batu akik? Apa itu? Mentok kah? belum bisa ke sono kayaknya. Aduh, balik aja dah. Batu akiknya nggak ada. To the moon. To the moon. The moon. Kita TP aja biar cepat. Kita buat batu akik. Batu akik. Batu akik. Yang satu petek biduk. Batu akik. Batu akik. Gimana cara buat? Lah si Aki nyapu mulu Kiki. Ntar gimana buatnya? Gua lupa. Nyantek dulu di Google. YouTuber palsu. Udah beli tadi tapi lupa. Mana tadi skillnya? Garden. Tadi mana Tiki? Beli apa sih? Letboard. Boardnya di herbology. Terus medium bukan large. Large yang mana? Bener dong, masih botanika. Voting table. Nah, udah nih. Mana nih? Itu letboard. With a lot board. Ini apa cuk? Ini table lebih gede. Wis lah, sama tuh gede amat nih. DJ ini mah. Wis DJ. Makan tempat cuk. Apa dah? DJ. Terus lanjut. Udah skip apa? Udah. Terus Fluxwood. What the Fluxwood? Udah. Awkward R3 combat plan. Terus 15 menit lama banget dah. Iya dah, suruh nunggu. Munculin doang. Oke. YouTuber ilegal nyontek. Wis apa-apa kita TP lah, terus beli tanaman. Oke. Nah, contohnya kita beli ke Hogsmeade. Terus kita ke Hogsmeade. Kita ke Hogsmeade. Mana bro? Rebelio. Abelio. Nah, so tahu jalan. Kita ke Hogsmeade. Beli apa? Jalan. Ada burung, tapi nggak bisa diambil. Bukan burung itu. Bisa. Nah, ada burung lagi. Oh, dia bisa ngeles. Babelio. Sok tahu nih bocah nih. Nyasar aja. Hampir kan. Hampir nyasar. Gak tahu jalan. Babelio. Oke. Oh, speed. Assalamualaikum.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast.
Lumos.
Tread
Look.
carefully in here. Venomous tentacular.
Oke.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Beli pupuk. Beli fertilisasi. Oke.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Tuh.
Such a wee in a thrashing again. I can't believe it.
Bu, habis bu. Lagi nggak bu?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Habis semua nih bu. Tuh. Dah, ini titip ya bu. Maksudnya belum ready. 15 menit. Kita kemana dulu? Nah, hutan aja ya. Kita ke hutan terlarang. Tong rambut apa? Rambut aja. Rambutku berantakan ya, bodo amat. No penyihir. Hari ini nih, hewan nih, seru kayaknya. Alien trial. Cek tuh. Hunting apa? Nanti aja dah. Ngenteng dulu dah. Sambil nunggu 15 menit. Lama betul. Bisa cepetin gak sih?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oke, tak apa, lanjut. Apa sih itu? Musuh.
I tell you, you're solid, so tread well.
Levioso. Defender. Expelliarmus. One less poacher in the wizarding world. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Tahu. Ini mah api.
Levioso. Incendio.
Ini apinya.
Confringo.
Kagak nyampe.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Orang
Where did I set my traps? Was it lower Hogsfield or upper Hogsfield?
Confringo! Retake this! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
What the?
Where's that goblin hell? Incendio! How does that? Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Oh, I shall enjoy this. Protego! Confringo! An attack of some...
jelek amat. Gaspol.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Cepat down dulu.
That's that. Settled.
Oke. Pelindung hutan. Ada hewan-hewan yang putih tangkap atau ada monster sana. Bisanya lu di dekat Hogwarts lu. Tamankan dulu.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
I should have left.
Levioso! Repulsor!
Oh shit.
Shame you're so foul.
Isi. Ada apa ya? Kan keren beling. Sore ya balik. Apa deh? 15 menit kali ya. Kita balik lagi. Room of Requirement. Tiga menit lagi. Si makan dulu dah di luar. Assalamualaikum. Lu buat temen nih. Mana burung? Lumayan 2. Burung terbang baik. Makan kagak lu? Ini mandi dulu. Woi, mandi dulu. Makan. Oke, udah 3 menit kayaknya. 1 menit lagi. Udah jadi fokus.
Revelio.
Halo semuanya. Thank you. 20 18 7 3 2 1. Aduh, Oke, kita ke garlic. Pastiin mana ya? Loh. Please jangan like please. Please. God. Itu misi susah banget dah, sumpah. Nunggunya 15 menit. See. Please don't do it. Udah lah. Ngapain? Coba ulang lagi. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oke, jadi close. Nah, bisa. Oh, gamenya semoga ke save. Shit, gaming. Jam ini. Jam. Shit. Ini cerita paling sedih di Hogwarts. Kalau gua ngulang dari awal, sangat sedih sekali. Semoga bukan cerita sedih, karena itu tulisannya 11 jam yang lalu. Oh tidak, terima kasih autosave. 1 menit. Tong, makan mulu. Habis. Potion habis. Makan lagi dulu. Udah semua. Oh belum ternyata guys.
Lumos.
Halo. Siapa? Jauh ngambil. Empat, kasih makan. Dah. Oke, kita save. Jangan sampai enggak nge-save. Mendingan TP. Di mana profesor? TP aja sini. Apain ke rumah sakit? Fabelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Flipendo.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
Nicely. Kita belajar yang gelap-gelap. Kelamaan loading. Tak apalah. Selamat malam, duhai kekeh. Apa itu panas-panas aja?
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Okay.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
Akio. Try to beat that.
Okay.
That was one for the ages. Akio. All in the wrist.
Okay.
Akio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Wait, did I win? I won!
Menang kali biasa.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Sihir.
Akio.
Akio. That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Easy peasy.
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
Udah.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Telepon. Apa tadi yang kebuka? Oke, talentnya kita buka dulu. Hotel. Biar nambah lagi. Buat gosok-gosok. Buat gosok-gosok. Precious. Oke, done yet. Maybe next time. Nah, Sebastian dia akhirnya. Cepat. Wow. nyari Sebastian guys. Kuat lagi. Lu. Tahu itu apaan ya?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay.
This way.
Siap dulu. Ngomong ntar. Mana kita, bro?
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
You should have kept your distance.
What are you taking? I work best. This Hogwarts teach you nothing.
You won't get us.
Rather unwise. Get on back this way.
You won't get
You've made your last mistake.
Fringo!
How you call that spell casting? Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Expelliarmus!
No! One less human to worry about. This is funny! It's the inevitable!
Confringo! Stupendo! Expelliarmus!
Let's get it.
Little glance off of me. That was meant for me. You can't stop us.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Pabelio, bro. Bukan Revelio.
Flipendo. Confringo.
Huh. A
Revelio.
stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
Udah dia aja. Kaget gue.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
Explore the chiller.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Sini bro, ada jalan.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Ayolah.
I'm
gas.
tempted to hold my breath.
Mari. Masuk. Ikut kagak Sebastian? Kagak bang, ngomong baik pas ngobrol. Apa artinya rebelio doang? Rebelio. Masuk ini ke dungeon. Yang dah. Coba aja dah. Oh, bareng. Kirain sendokir.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Okay. Oh. Niko, lah kosong, gambar hilang. Map.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Revelio.
Aduh. Baru nyali.
Lumos.
Ashamed note.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the room.
Revelio.
After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Flipendo. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Bacot. Bacot. Keluar kemari.
Revelio.
Gak ada apa-apa lagi. Bacot. Bacot. Misi kemana sih larinya? Aduh. Banyak sekali. Midnight after dark. Weekend dim Leviosa. Udah ada, tapi levelnya belum ada. Midnight ini bukan. Udah. Ngomong lagi sama Sebastian. Nih rata kanan full mentok sampai muntah-muntah. Mentok kan tuh. Mana sih Sebastiannya, di mana ini? Main mojok gue, gak bisa lompat gue ke sono. Jalan dulu dah sini. Ayolah main lah, jangan nanya mulu. Main bareng. Bingung gua nih, nggak ada yang bisa ditanya. Nanyanya Google dulu. Kan salah jalan. Mana tuh orang? Assalamualaikum.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Online di Dark Art Battle.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Ngantuk, bray. Besok lagi ya. Aduh. Awas bang, pakai dark spell nanti ada tracker hijau di badan player lah. Emang iya. Nah, besok lagi ya bro. Ini jam 1:30. Ngantuk nih. Assalamualaikum. Thank you bro udah join. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan share jika kalian suka. Thank you. See you next time or tomorrow. Udah besok ini. Baca bang, baca gua tadi. Men, gua belum ke Dark Art Battle. Kalau pakai dark spell nanti ada tracker hijau. Emang ada kan ini? Ada tracker hijaunya bro. Nih, mana di? Tuh ada hijau-hijau di badannya. Kan biar tambah sakit. Thank you ya. Sampai jumpa next time. See you tomorrow. Love you always.